What's up, everybody? This is Mastery and Gamer, and welcome to the Overwatch 2 shop update for Thursday, October 16th, 2024. Yes, a Thursday shop update, a bit strange, but we do have the new One Punch Man collab skins, plus the old returning One Punch Man skins here in the shop today. So we're going to take a look at these. We've already seen the originals, Saitama and all that. They're making a return, though, so if you want to get them and you didn't have them already, now is your chance. But now we also have two new skins to look at. First up, Garou Wu Yong. I might not be pronouncing that correctly. I have not seen anything past the first season of One Punch Man, so this is a character which I'm not particularly familiar with. But it is indeed a skin for Wu Yong, and it's quite a look. Quite a look for him there. Can't say it's the best looking Wu Yong skin. I don't know how well it necessarily reflects the character in question, but I would say in general aesthetics, it's not great looking. I do kind of like the wrapped detail on the staff, though, especially with the strands hanging loose. That's kind of cool. The weapon looks decent enough. Wu Yong himself looks interesting. I suppose it's an interesting character design that it's based on, so. But there's also a highlight intro. Human monster. Okay. It's not a bad highlight intro. Nice. And then we have Become Strong emote. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Then we get the Garou weapon charm, the Garou Wu Yong name card, and then the player icon and spray. And the bundle individually is 2,800 coins for Wu Yong for all the stuff together. And next we have Ashe's Hellish Blizzard skin for the, I forget the name of the character specifically, but I remember people were talking about her. Again, a character I'm not familiar with in One Punch Man, but it did indeed go to Ashe and Bob, who, at first glance, I thought this Bob was just literally default skin Bob, but he's technically wearing a different, jacket, because normally he has, a sort of, fluffier collar, a more, rugged look with his design, but this is, the same Bob with the same arms, same head, same hat. It's just the torso that's different, which is a interesting choice. I'm not sure if it's a specific reference to some other character in One Punch Man on that front, but anyways, Ashe herself is the main change here with the new skin. And yeah, I think she actually looks decent. I think she looks better than Wu Yong, if that's saying much. And we can take a look at her weapons. So we get the dynamite there. We get the rifle. And we get Bob, of course. And the coach gun, which have decent looks for them. And then we also get a highlight intro for her, Hellstorm. Okay, that's pretty cool. That was a cool highlight intro. I like that. And then we get Hellstorm emote. Okay. You know what? I like the highlight intros and emotes from these new skins. Not so much the skins themselves. Then we get the name card, the player icon, and the spray. And again, 2,800 coins for the Ashe bundle here. But then we also have the Mega Bundle, which does come with everything new and old. And I don't think there's anything new. No, there's nothing new for the old heroes. It's only just the new Ashe and Wuyang stuff added. But of course, this comes with Genos. And then Saitama. And Terrible Tornado. So yeah. If you missed out on those skins, now is your opportunity to get them once again, and they even have their own individual bundles as well. And if you did get the bundle originally, So you had like the original, wave of the skins and everything. And the whole bundle together is only 3,385 coins. So you do get a discount for just the new stuff, Garou and Hellish Blizzard. And then looking at the challenges, we have a lot of, well, basically just the same sort of stuff. So we can get the Moomin Rider skin once again, thankfully. This is available to be earned again. I already have it from the first time the event was here. But then beyond that, it's a lot of the same stuff. So I'm pretty sure I already have like most. Are these new? I guess was there not? Maybe these didn't exist before. I can't remember specifically, but either way, it says that I have them locked. But they're just the challenges for basically just doing basic stuff. So you get the player icons for the different characters. You get the spray. Saitama Fist. So I do have this one. So maybe it's a mix of new and old stuff that's returning. Just to sort of look through here real quick. Right, because I already have the name card, but I don't have player icon. And you can get the Justice Crash highlight intro again. Thank goodness. One of his best. And then the last one you can earn is the Justice Execution title. And yeah, basically, they're all very generic type challenges where you just have to sort of play the game, basically, and do different things, boost damage, get wins, saves, whatnot. So pretty simple things, nothing too special you have to do. And that then does it for the shop update for the new second wave of One Punch Man skins. A interesting returning wave. I mean, I'm glad that the original skins are back for sure. The new skins are a nice touch. I suppose if you're a big fan of the show, big fan of the characters, it's good to get a couple more of them added in as skins. I think in terms of their designs, they don't look the best, but I think it kind of also just reflects the actual characters from One Punch Man itself. So I don't know. I feel like different people are going to have different takes on it. It's not one that's super exciting for me personally, but I am very happy that people will be getting the opportunity to get these skins, especially if they missed out on them the first time. So let me know your thoughts on the second wave of One Punch Man skins by dropping a comment down below. Are you excited to be able to get them for yourself? Are there any specific ones you want to be picking up, or maybe you're going to pass on them and save your money for something a bit later down the line? Either way, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit up that bell icon, follow me on X, join my Discord server to hang out and never miss any future Overwatch 2 news, streams, and other content. Special thanks to my YouTube channel members who help make these videos possible. And if you'd like to join them to earn some cool rewards, then just hit that join button down below. Otherwise, this is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.